to another video. This is day 2 of our future trading account evaluation. So as I mentioned in the previous video, got a fresh performance evaluation account, and the goal is to make a $3,000 profit goal for this account in order to get funded with $50,000 in capital to trade live. So this being day 2, I'm gonna go ahead and continue the same strategy, which is to let the automation just be really automated. So my plan is to just turn on the bot and let it do its thing. So we should expect that automation is not 100%, but the idea is that you want to take higher percentage trades where you'll win more often than you lose. So of course that's the goal for any trader, but we're going to use the software to do that. So second thing, I normally trade at market open, but I've been so busy at work I just couldn't get started in time. So it's later in the morning, but that's okay because there's always opportunity. The market always gives us opportunity. A lot of times I like the market open because it is so volatile and we can make some money real quick, but that's okay. Like I said, the goal is to make constant profit over time. So we're trying to grow that account, and that is the main goal. So right now the bot is armed in auto mode. So we'll see when the system will take a trade. So as you can see on screen here, the trend was up. It made a downward move. Now we see the automation point to a lower, I guess a downward trend, and see if we can enter a trade. So I'm just gonna leave it on and see what happens. So we're watching it live, so we'll see what it does. One thing I should mention, market definitely moves a lot slower later in the morning. As you've seen some of my videos, market open is crazy. It moves within seconds and it can go different directions. So there's pros and cons to that, but it is what it is. So we may be entering a trade here. We'll see. If the trend is down, the automation should enter a trade here. So we'll see. We'll see what it does. Okay, I think it's about to enter a trade. So let's see what the market does here for us. So we'll keep an eye out. No, it did not engage. So we'll just continue to wait. Like I said, the software is running many calculations in the background. It's looking at trend. It's looking at the price action. It uses all these averages, all this stuff that I don't even comprehend or know how to use myself, to be honest with you. So it's definitely a lot smarter, and it can do a lot more calculations than I could personally do, and most of us could probably do. So with that, we'll let the automation continue to work. So the automation is working here. I do want to say that we are on day 2 of the performance evaluation. So we have to trade for a minimum of 10 days to make $3,000. So on average, of course, that's $300 a day. We can take longer than that. We can take as long as we need to. We could take 30 days, 40 days. It doesn't matter. But a minimum, we have to show that we can be profitable, or be able to show that we can generate our profit target in a minimum of 10 days. But like I said, you can definitely take longer than that. Once you meet your profit target, you get an actual funded account. So that's the exciting part, because then you actually can request payouts on that account as you grow it over time. So this is the first step. So I didn't have to put money of my own other than the monthly fee. So this cost me about $90. They're currently running a special. So $90 gives me access to data, a NinjaTrader 8 license, and this account, evaluation account to trade. So that's a pretty good deal. You know, if you make it, then you get funded. So it's a pretty good trade-off. So you're not risking your money other than your monthly fee. So we'll see here. I think this could be a good spot for a trade. So we'll see if it keeps coming down. Well, also I should mention that I normally trade 3 contracts. So it's pretty conservative. That's what I would recommend for this automation through Trade is 3 contracts. And I'll show you why we do that. This account, this evaluation account, I can do up to 10 contracts. So if you hit a good trade with 10 contracts, you could easily make $3,000 your first go around. However, if the system takes a bad trade, you could blow up your account. So that's the drawback. So I like to stick to the 3 contracts so I can build the account slowly. But if I take a loss, it's not gonna ruin my account. So in the end, we want to have a positive net gain on our account. So looking at the trend here, looks like it's come back up. Where you see that gray color, the system indicates that it's an upward trend. So it's going to keep doing that and see if there's a chance for us to enter a trade. So not sure how long this video is going to be. We could have been in and out this morning if I had done market open, but because it is later in the morning, this video might be a little bit long, but we'll see. I don't think it'll take too long. Like I said, we just need a couple good trades and we'll be on our way. So we'll see. And as I have mentioned previously, my goal is to do about 500 a day to 1,000. But because this is an evaluation account, and literally I have to trade minimum of 10 days anyway, I may be more conservative and maybe try to keep my target closer to the $300 range, just so I can be on track for this evaluation. Okay, so we're seeing the one candle in that magenta color starting to come down a little bit. So the automation may actually kick in if we see that candle turn white and go up. So we'll see. We'll see if we enter a trade here. It's thinking about it. Well, while it does that, as you can see in the previous gray section there, you see the system would have taken a couple good trades on the upside because there was good upside, but I started late, so this is it for me. This is my starting point. But like I said, there's starting points pretty much anytime throughout the day, even right before the market closes. Sometimes you can get in there and make some good trades. So here we go. I think it's gonna do it. Let's see. And as always, this is live, so I don't know what's gonna happen. So whatever happens, and I'm gonna record it and post it up. Okay, cool. We're in the trade.
Order submitted.
When I say there's three contracts, you want to make sure that the way the system works is you have your first excuse me, your first profit target, which is the first blue line, and then you have what you call a runner, which is the top blue line. So hopefully hopefully we hit that first profit target, and if things are going great, we'll hit the second one and hit our runner. So far so good. We're up $110. We'll see if it hits that first profit target. And then the bottom line that you see there, that's our stop loss. That will stop us out at the bottom there. So if the price does drop, it will stop us out, so we don't take a huge loss. That said, the stop loss does have a lot of room, because sometimes you'll see it come down and then turn right back around and come back up. So you want to keep your stop loss just big enough so you give yourself plenty of room to breathe. You know, you don't want to choke the trade, so you don't want it to accidentally come back on you, only to keep going up and you're out of it. So you definitely don't want that. So you want to keep your stop loss, you know, give it plenty of room so you can keep going. All right, so we're up at 260. And we're about to hit that first
order
canceled. Our first profit target.
Order canceled.
All right, so we made $260. So based on that, close to my $300 target, I think I'm going to stop here and call it a day. So be on the lookout for my next video tomorrow as we continue to build this account. Thanks. Bye.